Welcome back to Lake Tahoe Real Estate TV. Today we have Elliot Young from Lake Tahoe Communities and Chase International to tell us what's been going on in his market and also talk about a beautiful listing. Elliot, how are you today?
Doing good, Shirley. It's good to be back on Tahoe TV.
Awesome. We're so stoked to have you here. So tell us, first, let's start with your listing.
So we have a new listing in the Round Hill area. That's 324 Seminole. The home itself is just under 2,700 square feet. It's a 3-bed, 3-bath with large vaulted ceilings, 18 feet ceilings actually, in the living room that look out and all forest around you. The home itself backs to forest land and a 210-acre estate, so it's very private. The roof line and the rooftop deck actually sit up above the neighboring properties, which give a whole nother level of privacy to this property.
This sounds super unique. Can you tell me a little bit about what the market has been like?
So the market in Tahoe has changed a lot, as everybody knows. The demand is up, the supply is way down. We only have 40 active listings on the market right now that are single-family homes, and 55% of those homes are under contract. So, we have less than 20 homes that are active for sale that are not under contract. Now, condos, there's only 19 condos on the market, and 78% of those are under contract as well. So the limited supply, it's tough goings right now to find a house, but the demand is still there. So it continues to see a huge influx of buyers, but just not enough inventory to supply them all.
How are you encouraging your buyers to really stay competitive in the market and keep at it? How many offers are you having to make on average with each buyer?
Well, we try to come in really strong with each contract. It's different on every single listing, right? You never know if you're going to be in a multiple offer situation. But you got to come in strong. Right now is the time to come in strong. If you desire that house, you need to come in with a strong offer and put your best foot forward.
Have you been seeing a lot of people do things like waive appraisals, waive inspections, things like that we're seeing down in Reno?
There is a lot of that. We're not waiving inspections so much because, as we all know, with Tahoe, you're getting homes that are older. They're in the 70s and 80s, so we definitely encourage the inspections. But appraisals have been things that we've written contracts with that we're waiving the appraisal, and even the loan contingency. If the buyer is a very well qualified buyer, sometimes they'll lift that loan contingency and even go forward with a loan on it.
Awesome. And so when you're meeting with your sellers and you have these multiple offers to present, are they excited? Are they overwhelmed? What's the vibe out there on your sellers?
People, they do get overwhelmed if we have a ton of offers on a property, but it's an excitement. People are getting a lot on their investment. Even if they bought a couple years ago, the investment seems to be coming back really strong. They're making a lot of money on the home they bought, so people are excited. The sellers are excited in this market right now.
It's pretty interesting, right? Even with COVID and new regulations that we're having to deal with, we're finding ways to navigate through different things. What's some stuff that you're dealing with?
Well, some stuff we're dealing with right now is Douglas County actually put a restriction on the vacation home rentals. So they put a cap of 600 on that. There was 550 active vacation rentals on the East Shore. And I believe there's more than 50 applicants right now. So now it's homeowners who are buying a home for an investment property as a vacation rental are now being restricted and put on the end of a wait list. And as those houses sell, the vacation rentals sell, they'll be bumped up on the list. And that's a challenge for some buyers that especially were using the income off that property to put towards their mortgage. So that's a difficulty we've been seeing.
Okay, great. And what about some new regulations that have been coming out?
Well, that's one right there, the vacation regulation. And that was limited on the South Lake Tahoe side as well. So, they took away the vacation rentals in the South Lake, and then also now putting a cap on it on the Nevada side has made it strict. It's made it real strict for us on the East Shore here.
Interesting. So we know if people are interested in Airbnb and things like that, they have to be prepared for that new regulation. Thank you so much for sharing with that, Elliot.
Most definitely. We're still able to do the 30-day or more rentals, so that's a good thing for seasonal people. You're still able to make that income.
How can our viewers reach you if they have questions for you?
The best way to reach out to us is go to our website, LakeTahoeCommunities.com, and you'll find our phone numbers and all our active listings and visuals on all of our homes. Or you could call me directly at 775-291-7525.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Elliot. We appreciate you coming today. Thanks. We'll be right back.